And welcome to the super fun, awesome, happy time, sexy beast, Damien pedal show. My name is Gabor.
Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex. We're going to check out the Damo Drive from Mozztronics today, the DD-1.
Yes, which was sent to us by Andrew at Mozztronics. So, hello, Andrew.
Okay. Please hit like and subscribe on the video. Give us a thumbs up for some reason. Ding the bell and comments and questions below.
Yes, please do. So it's the Damo Drive, named after, and that's a picture of him, Damien.
Yep. He's quite curvy, isn't he?
And his tail is always gets in the way. So the story goes, mutual friend of ours, Damien, hi Damien by the way, and Rachel, used to run a music shop. He used to run a recording studio down in Melbourne or Hallam. And apparently there was a drive pedal that was quite a sexy drive pedal that a lot of the country players really liked, and he sold a lot of them, but he didn't keep one for himself, Damien that is, and so he hassled Andrew to make him one, and so now this is one with extra special benefits. So it's based on a sex drive, Durham sex drive, with some extra bits and bobs.
Features there.
Yeah.
So to hear the thing, we've got the pedal going into one of Andrew's Mozztronics Amp Switchers he built for us.
Andrew yet again.
And a, what's it called?
Cherrytone
OTS MIDI 20 head. And a 2 notes Torpedo Captor X doing the cab sims. So it's pretty much a low gain boost drive type pedal. If you don't know the original.
And I think one of the things about it is that it takes a lot of that super bright top end off. So a lot of country players will play tellies into, something like a twin, and it can get a little bit bright if you crank it and drive it a bit. So I think that's why that sex drive went quite well back in the days. That a lot of country players used it because it compresses nicely, but it also takes that sort of really high top end off.
Yeah, the really bitey stuff.
Yeah.
So tone control-wise, there's a tone, a gain, and volume, and then there's modes, which is different clipping options.
Yeah, and there's some clipping options that were not on the original. So there's 5 different ones. There's hard clipping, asymmetrical medium, heavily asymmetrical soft, the Moz special hard, and no clipping.
Should we start at the top? Hard.
Let's start hard. I guess that's hard. Probably that's one. So let's go hard.
Cool.
It's like a hard quiz. Let's play hard.
Yeah.
For you non-Australians, you don't know what it is.
People watch the ABC will get it.
So everything at 12 o'clock.
Australian guitar, Australian pedal. Let's check it out. Clean tone.
So already at that, with the gain right down, and you turn the tone down, the tone's quite nice because it almost just rolls off the really high end.
Yeah, super broad, I'd say.
Yeah.
One thing this does also, like obviously it does drive stuff, but really compresses your guitar as well.
Yeah.
So kind of nice, especially that country stuff.
I think that would work well in conjunction with other drives together. So we might do, if you want to see that in combination with other drives, let us know in the comments below. We might do another video with it later on with using it with other pedals.
Yeah. Before and after too, that could be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll keep moving the gain around.
Gain.
And any reverb you hear is from the Captor X. Should we go through the different mode switches now?
Sure.
Or clipping options on the mode switch. So we're on the first one, so if you go all the way counterclockwise, which I'm guessing is hard clipping. So now let's go to the next one, which I'm guessing is asymmetrical medium.
Yep.
Was there a particular one you could think of that you liked the best?
They're all very similar. I think the second last one was a slightly less gainy.
Possibly, if it is in that order, the Moz special hard clipping option.
That was slightly less game, a bit more open.
So I think there's a couple of clipping options on there that weren't... possibly the original one had some clipping options as well. This has got different ones and has the... and possibly this one is the Moz special hard clipping option. The one back from that, which is possibly the heavily asymmetrical soft clipping. I think sounds quite good when you were playing just then.
Do you want to have a spin on a...
let me have a go. So I thought I'd bring for something different today. I'll bring a more proper Jazzmaster, so with more straightforward Jazzmaster pickups in it. So this has got Duncan Antiquity 1 pickups, sort of based on a more 50s style pickups. Now, a lot of people say Jazzmaster pickups can be quite bright, especially the bridge pickup. It can be quite bright and bitey, so I thought this would be a good guitar to check this out with. So let's turn this lay off. So there's a clean sound. Bridge pickup.
Whatever it's set to.
Whatever it's set to. To me, that's a great sort of bass sound, you know, as in put that last, you know, you have your amp, you don't need to crank your amp too much to drive it, you get that gives you a nice sort of bassline sound, and then I would run other pedals into it.
Yep.
We might try a video.
Like a metal zone.
Or two stack. So if we go a little less drivey. It does get rid of the really high frequencies. And just gives it a little bit of drive and compression. The feel is nice. Let's go neck pickup. Middle, that's very bright on a Jazzmaster. I like it.
It's cool, that compression thing, hey?
It feels nice, yeah. It has a cranked valve amp feel.
A little bit of colour to it, but not drastically.
No. But I mean, it has colour because it gets rid of
a
lot of the top end, so it does colour it to a certain degree. Let's check it out with
some more single coils.
S-type. There's
with the Sire
video for the S.
Yeah.
Up here where the guitar points. It stays clean even still with the lower output pickups and the in-between setting.
Totes.
It just kind of fattens the sound out.
Totes.
It actually works really well with that, I think. I think
Groovy.
with that, I like the second last. So I'm guessing the Moz Special Hard clipping setting.
Special hard.
Special Hard. All right, and now let's try it with a much hotter output guitar, pickup guitar. So this is the Yamaha Revstar RSS02T in Sunset Burst with a fairly hot P90, so I think it's going to even drive the amp a bit more. It's actually cool for sort of strummy rhythm guitar stuff. Okay, let's go to one of those sort of in-betweeny settings. Out of phase, maybe, or not, I don't know. Can you clean it up a bit more?
Okay, the only thing left to do is check out with some dirty channel on the amp, eh?
Let's get dirty.
Gonna press the magical button.
Dirty. Left?
Yep.
Okay. Dirty channel on the amp. So that's, yeah, drives off just a dirty channel on that amp. And it sounds like this.
You ever spin with single coils?
Single coils. Cool.
Rocking the place.
Very quickly with the Jazzmaster into the dirty channel.
is sad.
Yeah. I mean, it works as a boost into a dirty amp as well. But I think it really shines into a clean amp, to me.
It really helped make that less glassy just now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really does what it sets out to do, doesn't it?
Yes. It makes things sexier.
Especially with the single coil guitar sounds.
Yeah. I think the P90 is less. It's more of the... I think if you're playing... Especially if you're playing the in-between settings on a Strat-A-Lot, if you're playing Tele, if you're playing Jazzmasters, Jaguar, I guess, as well. Like bright guitars.
Yeah.
Or brighter guitars. I think that is actually quite nice. I really think we should do a video where we use it with other pedals, because I think it could be quite an interesting thing to use as a make betterer, like an almost always on make betterer pedal.
Make bettest.
Betterestest. Besterestest.
If you want to click subscribe and follow along through our just adding syllables to words.
Yes.
Show.
If you want to be a subscriber,
subscribist,
then do the subscribe nation down below.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's weird. Anyway, thanks again to Andrew for building some cool stuff for us.
Yes. Thank you, Andrew.
Cheers, Damo, for making him do it.
Yes, and letting him take a photo of you from behind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's pretty curvy.
That's taming. Yeah.
Pretty curvy. Yeah. Please check out.
Very different when you see him from the front.
Oh,
yeah.
Anyway, check out the links below to Instagram, Facebook, and a podcast. Please check them out if you've got a second.
Please do.
Thanks for hanging. See you soon. Bye.